Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Scorpio for August 2021. Let's start with Oracle cards to have an insight. Let's check. Spirit guides, can we have one card for Scorpio? Mostly it's timeless. It's meant to find you when you need it. Let's see. Scorpio. Wait. Come on. Can we have Scorpio? One card, please, Spirit guides. 3 cards. Okay. Deep diver, diving into the task. They're asking you to resist temptation of cancelling whatever you're working on, to have a bravery, to stick into whatever you may decided to do for a little bit longer, because it will start manifesting. It's as well connected to some kind of endings. Maybe to get after difficult endings, you decided to do something passionate, about something passionate, and now you are kind of burning out, and they're asking you to dive deeper instead of giving up. We have a stranger, curiosity. For me, this card always comes out when I know that there will be more people coming into your life, maybe to help you or inspire you, and welcome them. Be cautious, be curious, but be curious. Allow them to enter your life, because they meant to bring you a new breeze, that resparkle the desire, whatever task you are working on, resparkle that desire to continue. We have the Watchers, transpersonal. And this is for me means that there are situations when you either meant to help people because they're watching you, as to show the example. What that noise is about? I have to close the window, I believe, but let's see, because it's hot. Or you have to show the example. You have to leave the footpath for others to follow. Whatever you're going through, whatever you went through, maybe you meant to leave a book, I don't know, some kind of testimony, you know what I mean, for others to have easier path, have a shortcut. Okay, this is the reading for you, and then whoever you're dealing with, you to, or you want to swap the roles if you resonate with other side. No, but I have to, sorry, I have to close the window because it just messes with me. Okay, wait. Sorry, guys. But at least it now will be supposed to be quiet. Okay, let's see what's heavy on your mind. 6 of Wands, victory. You want to win. You want to be recognized publicly. You want whatever you're working on. I feel strongly like you want these watchers to observe you. You want people to follow you. You want people to acknowledge you. Lovely. Or you want to be victorious over the situation you are going through, or somebody put you through. And it might be related to some kind of child. Look, there is some woman, gender doesn't matter in the tarot, but there is somebody taking care of the newborn. This is that newborn idea in your mind. We have 5 of Cups as well. You want to forget, it might be, because you want to be victorious over some kind of regret. You want to forget and stop regretting whatever somebody put you through, or whatever has happened here, or whatever you did, or somebody did to you. Because you want to be victorious over some spilled milk. In this there's blood. You don't want to regret that anymore. Lovely. And you never should. It's done. It's done. Yes, it's easier to say than do. But if you carry on with whatever task you decided to take on board, it definitely will help you to refocus you, to start living for the different purpose than only regret or for somebody else who didn't want you in their life. Do you understand? Doing something passionately, searching for acknowledgement, not in bad way. It's more for your own, to boost your healthy ego, or to boost your self-esteem. It's a good way to overcome some difficult situations. And whoever you're dealing with, they're thinking about 10 of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, if you are dealing with the ex, then they're definitely regretting that they're now seeing what they could have had with you. 10 of Pentacles, that they could have everything with you, Ten of Pentacles. Or they are, and they thinking about committing. They are thinking about, oh, this is you dealing with somebody who either sees a greener grass is somewhere else, because they think that they can have everything with somebody else, and they starting a new love. They offering a new love to somebody. It might be you. Somebody is coming back, or somebody new, seeing the potential and huge potential. But this, be careful, because if there's anybody who is offering you a cup of love, regardless if this is X or not X, then be careful, because they're doing this, in their thoughts, this is in their thoughts. If they're doing this because they see you being rich. Are you rich? They're seeing you being rich, or they're seeing you that you are potential in terms of money, in terms of building something, in terms of having something. Because you are deeply in the task, you can earn a lot of money because you're thinking, you are focused on public recognition. You might be entrepreneur or thinking about that. And they are, whoever you're dealing with, they are, if they about to offer you cup of love, because it might be as well they seeing this Ten of Pentacles somewhere else, and they are going from you, they escaping you to hunt a dream come true, but they have only a cup of love to offer. Yeah, okay, because they're dreaming about having it all from somebody else. Okay, what's happening in your life? Because you know the partnership is about reciprocity. Both people has to equally contribute into building something together, those Ten of Pentacles. But it's not like person bringing a cup of love, which means romance, and counting that you will put on the table Ten of Pentacles. Jesus, this will be like a completely codependent relationship, yes? And a nightmare. A nightmare. Okay. I'm not saying that they have to put exactly the same amount of pentacles as you, because if you are, for example, rich and another person is not necessarily, it doesn't mean you cannot collaborate. Absolutely. But in percentage, you are putting pentacles. It's not exactly amount of money. It's the effort which you have to put to have Five of Pentacles, and the same effort has to be done on the other side, from the other person, to the same effort to make their own Five of Pentacles. But those pentacles doesn't have to be the same equal, the same size. Do you understand? But if somebody is counting on you supporting them fully, then you know there is something wrong. You left, we're talking about Five of Pentacles, and we have Five of Pentacles. In your life, you've been left behind in cold. Somebody abandoned you. Oh, and somebody might have hid from you, Five of Pentacles. We have Three of Wands. And you're waiting for them to come back? You're waiting for better ships to come back? Or come back? Jesus, okay. You're still waiting for somebody to come back. It's why you don't want to regret. You don't want to maybe wait for them anymore. You sink deeply into some kind of task, work. I don't know. And this is what the spirit guides are asking you. Just let people in. Strangers. Be curious about other people. Because we are sending you somebody better. Somebody who will help you. Because you might be still waiting for the other person to understand that the Ten of Pentacles they're dreaming about is exactly with you. If they already once abandoned you, why you think they never will do it again? Once you allow a person to do such a thing, they will get into the habit of doing this. It's easy to create a pattern out of it, yes? For human beings. You know, it's like if you allow the person who used to abandon you come back again, them claiming that they have changed, then you know this is like allowing them to do whatever they want. Eight of Wands in reverse in their life. They don't talk to you at all. They don't want to reveal. They don't want to explain. They don't want you to know anything. Yes, just in case that if those Ten of Pentacles they are going after will not work out, they will be able to come back. It's why they are not wanting you to know too much what they're doing or why they're doing what they're doing. They want to just keep those doors a little bit open, or the window, that they can sneak back in if something will not work out. It's not taking actions as well, yes? In their life, they are the Moon and Page of Cups. Secretly, without you knowing, the Moon, Pisces energy, offering, this is checking the waters outside of your relationship. It's why you feel abandoned. Not fully, because it's, look, you are regretting something. You want to be victorious over regret. You are regretting something still. You are blaming, for some of you, you are blaming yourself for whatever took place here. No, that person made you to either do something that you are regretting of doing for them to keep you hooked and you to wait for them. This is very often used trick by narcissistic people or people who display narcissistic features. They are forcing you to do something not necessarily right. We all do not necessarily right things, almost on daily basis. Just a matter of being able to forgive yourself, saying a sorry, forgive yourself, and let go. Yes, but now they will hold grudges and they will remind you on every single step about what you have done for one only reason: to have that fucking window open, that whenever something will not work, what they're doing behind your back, come on, they are trying to start a new love somewhere where they think there is more benefits for them. They're not telling you this, they're not revealing, they're not taking actions towards you because they're holding that window open, that just in case. But they are testing waters. For me, it's testing waters. Or trying to go back to somebody they have to ask for forgiveness. Maybe to the ex, but they definitely doing something tricky in terms of love behind not revealing it to you. Okay, what's the spirit guys advising you? What the spirit guys advising you? We have Queen of Wands. Stand your ground. For me, Queen of Wands is the most attractive queen in the whole deck, definitely. And I love this. And it's passionate. And it's somebody who can do almost everything. But this is as well a fighter, a warrior, somebody who will cut the throat when it's needed. Yes? Burn the house if not needed anymore. Brave person, basically. What about this? It's maybe you must stand your ground because believe that you are attractive. And Queen of Swords, for Jesus. Are you dealing with two people? You might be, for some of you, you might be dealing with two people and trying to wait for one bitch, which is like cold towards you, and postponing going towards somebody who is really, really, really attractive and somebody who can help you to sparkle that desire within you to finish the task, whatever the task is on your mind. Maybe creating a family, maybe creating a wealth. If you're dealing with two people, make sure, this is like spirit guys, make sure you know what is a passion, yes? Is it a wands or sword? Do you want to deal with some cold bitches? Assholes, yes? Because the gender doesn't matter in the tarot. It's somebody who's supposed to give the resources. The queens are givers. And do you want to receive swords? Or you want to receive passion, wands, help, desire, attraction? Let's see what this is about. Eight of Pentacles, work. Again, the card of working. And the spirit guides are telling you, if you have to choose between two of people, to choose the one who will help you in that task, in something which you're working on. Don't be scared of allowing new people to enter your life because they might be in huge help and something which you didn't experience, because I feel like you've been dealing with that person for cold bitch, cold asshole for quite long, that you're not even recognizing that they might be something else, somebody behaving differently, that people can be beautiful partners. Choose the one who wants to work with you on your desires. who can help you to respark your desire. And what they meant to learn, whoever you're dealing with, because they have their own spirit guides as well. And we have 4 of Wands, the World, 9 of Wands. Aquarius, Capricorn energy. The spirit guides, they want them to stop, because in this deck, the 4 of Wands, it's a beautiful card. 4 of Wands is like having a healthy foundation, celebrating the family life, etc, etc, etc. Beautiful, but not in this deck. In this deck, it means that there is a troll under the bridge, which means under the roof of some beautiful house which looks beautiful outside, but not necessarily contains a beautiful stuff inside. That there is somebody who is sabotaging the whole family, yes? And this is, they have to stop doing this fucking pattern, pretending that they are nice where they are just a troll. They have to stop this behavior and start something new. They have to as well fight for something which they think it's collapsing. This is wounded warrior. Wounded warrior. Either they have to stop battling with people who they are creating family with, or they need to, even if they went through some kind of battles, they still have to give another shot. Because the 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior who is still is challenged, look, but still welcoming the challenge, still fighting for something, not easily giving up. This is just basically, don't give up easily, and don't sabotage, self-sabotage something where you're already building. Okay, we have, what has happened between two of you? Unfaithfulness. It might be you that they're holding you to that, thinking that once you've been unfaithful to them or something like that. It might be for some of you, but definitely they are thinking of getting a revenge maybe, or finding something else somewhere else, and just if it will not work out, they will say that it was your fault that they went there because you did it already, blah blah, something like that. It's stupid. It's like a, it's not stupid tactic, but if you allow them to do that to the end of your life, they will use it as a weapon against you. They always will sabotage, they always will threaten you, yes, with this one aspect. Don't allow them to use this ever again, yes, against you. They will blackmail you, yeah? Be mine, this is what you're thinking about them. And I strongly feel like you're waiting, like you want them to be yours. Or you think that they honor, they have the claim, they're claiming ownership over you. Yeah, it looks like a little bit like that, but unfortunately not in a good way. And they're thinking that you're not seeing, that you're not seeing what they're doing, that you're naive, if not stupid, is their perspective. Show them differently. Show them how you really are. Those two cards here as an advice. It's not necessarily to people. The spirit guides are asking you to embrace those two energies. Don't put up with BS anymore. This is Queen of Wands. Cut when you need. And go with a passion after something which you love, or you're falling in love with, without taking a baggage with you. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.